the air right now. A topic is that Obama has voted down, repealed, destroyed jobs with regarding the Keystone pipeline. Go ahead, Joe Goldner. You got the air. Go ahead.
Late this afternoon, Obama did what he said he was going to do. He vetoed the Keystone pipeline. He went against the wishes of a bipartisan bill that went through Congress in the House and Senate. Both Republicans and Democrats supported the bill to create jobs and to get this pipeline going. And he again vetoed it, and he used two grounds to do it. One is that he felt that the legislative law to pass the Keystone pipeline will interfere with executive branch policies, which is laughable in itself because he abused powers by doing end arounds on Congress with Amnesty and others. And the other reason he gave was that it didn't give enough time for the study to continue to finish their work in studying the pipeline. Meanwhile, there have been 5 studies that all of them approved the pipeline, saying there'll be no environmental damage anywhere and it will create jobs. And they'll be going on for a couple of years now. In fact, there's more time looking at the pipeline than they did to do the Manhattan Project. So it's ridiculous, laughable in the face of it. Obama killed 40,000 jobs immediately, and maybe another 20 to 40,000 overall, because you still got to maintain a pipeline for hundreds of miles. Plus, you got the real estate and other and food markets, restaurants, and other stuff that were created while
by the commercial industry.
They're not going to just fall off these businesses like the left think they're going to do. They're going to create new towns and cities in and around the pipeline that would create, boost the environment, boost the economy rather, in the communities. There's nothing wrong with the pipeline. We have hundreds of pipelines in this country. It actually make it easier for oil and natural gas to pass through from Canada to southern ports and in between. And it's better for us to use the oil and natural gas than say China.
I want to stop you right there. Speaking of gas,
So,
Joe, we gotta say something.
It helps this country. It builds the economy and jobs.
Time out, Joe. I gotta say this. It's really important for me to say this because now the Keystone pipeline. Guess what? The gas prices are going to go back up. The fuel economy is going to go back up.
The price will go back up. It's going to go back up a little bit anyway because the harsh winter, especially in the Northeast. But but if we had the pipeline and we can expand the drillings in the private sector, not just in North Dakota but elsewhere, allow fracking to occur in New York, in upstate New York, among others, you'll see gasoline at the price at the pump go down to under $1. But thanks to Obama and his support of OPEC and the Arab nations, this is what's killing us.
Jerk.
Obama in itself, by doing this, has hurt every single Democrat.
You don't call. Wait a minute. Whoa! Stop! Wait a minute. I'm going to stop you right here. Hold it. I'm going to desist right now. We got to back up the White House truck up a bit because what we have in the White House, in the fact he is a mobster. Okay, he is the part of the mafia. Okay, we got a mobster in the White House. We have a mobster, okay? We do not have. It's not just a regime. We have a mobster. That's what we have. We have a gangster.
Early this morning, where Obama, in speeches, admitted that he is a Muslim and he's a Muslim sympathizer and he supports the Quran and every word of the Quran. And in speeches he made over a period of time. This is the same one that
monster
being denied to be played on the air, but we grabbed it and we played it around the areas and posted this morning. So that's what that is. Obama is a traitor. I believe in Julian Giuliani's got right. He does not love this country. This is vetoing the pipeline. The Keystone pipeline puts another nail in the coffin of Obama and shows once again that he hates this country.
Yep, that's what it does. And really, Giuliani got it correct. And so did Ted Cruz. And so did Sarah Palin. Sarah Palin wants to go for a full impeachment. Hold, please.
Because he refuses to name our enemy what it is, which is Islamist or Islamic radical jihadi, Islamic radical, or radical Islamic what do you call it, extremist.
Right.
There's so many different names on it, but the bottom line is radical Islam.
Okay. Yeah, we got that. Okay, it's radical Islam, radical Muslim, a Muslim radical. Okay, let's make it plain and simple. He's a Muslim radical. He's a wait a minute. He's a Muslim radical terrorist. Is what we have. He's a mobster. Okay, we got a mobster.
Over 90 women and children, Christians, and their lives are in trouble, and it looks like they're probably dead or the slave trade.
Beheaded. Beheading. Okay. We got that. Another thing that we want to talk about is that Sarah Palin said if you want to get in full impeachment of Obama, call your local congressman, call each of your senators, flood the phones, and just do it. Hammer them. Email them.
Hammer them to impeach the guy.
You know,
they need to have a set of balls, set of ovaries. It's time to impeach him. Let the chips fall where they mind. The only ones that are going to riot are the thugs anyway.
Right.
And we can take care of them. And besides, Al Sharpton.
State Patrol can take care of that. State Patrol does a better job than your local law enforcement does.
Comcast and
Comcast
Al Sharpton and MSNBC is being sued by $20 billion.
Of course they are. We knew that was coming. We predicted that.
Also,
Affleck.
My friend James O'Keefe did an undercover job, and the Martin family, the Brown family, and the Gardner family all said that Sharpton, all that he cared about was the money. They kicked Al Sharpton out of it. They don't want to have anything to do with Sharpton and his organization. And it's corrupt, and they don't want it. And James O'Keefe has to videotape